You talk and have written about political Islam, CARE, Hamas, all these entities, these radical terrorist organizations. We saw the horrors that took place in Australia, the horrors that are taking place in Africa, the horrors that are taking place in the Middle East, October 7th, and the horrors that are taking place in the United States of America. I get the sense, Zuhdi Jasser, that what you refer to as political Islam, or what they refer to as jihadi Islamists, they're here in our country now, aren't they?
You cannot overstate the threat, Mark. And, we've been talking about it for decades, since 9/11, as a whack-a-mole program, and it's no longer a whack-a-mole. This is a sonic boom that we saw over the last week between all of the different threats. And Israel and the Jewish community have been at the head of that spear. Why? Because the radicals divide the world into the land of Islam and the land of war. The rest is war. So the West, be it Australia, Israel, Europe, or America, is to them the land of war. And they're so-called lone wolves. They're not lone. This is not even a pack of wolves. This is battalions of wolves that are in our country, in our borders, and this is a domestic and global battle. And as you so poignantly pointed out, we're 250 years into an experiment in American liberty that is the greatest democracy in the planet, that was founded on battling theocracy. And I, as a Muslim, my family came to this country because they could be more free here than in any so-called Muslim majority country that is all run by an establishment of theocrats, of petro-Islamists from Qatar to every other dictatorship in the Middle East. And they're radicalizing their community by having a supremacism that Islamic law should reign, and it's not about individual rights and freedom. And either we come to task with the battle before us. We've declared war on Nazism, communism, and we had the clarity and the moral courage, as you laid out, to fight those ideas. And when we finally had resolve, when we took an offense ideologically, we defeated communism without firing a bullet against them. Political Islam, Islamist theocracy, is at the same stage. And either we come to task with the battle or we're going to crumble. And the Jewish community has been at the head of that spear, and we need to support them, and we need to support our freedoms.